Many people think that listening is something that you do whilst waiting your turn to speak. And yet this is a big mistake. Because active listening is not only a key ingredient to successful communication with others on a day-to-day basis, it's also a core and vitally important life skill. Absolutely essential for your long-term personal growth and development. Let's just have a quick look at what active listening is all about. Take the word listen. L stands for look at the person who's speaking. Use direct eye contact. This will show that you're not only listening intently to what they're saying, but you're also respecting them as an individual and taking a strong personal interest in them. I, inquire with questions. Use single, open, probing questions. What, when, who, where, which, why, and of course the all-important question, how, to really probe your understanding of what the other person is saying. S stands for summarize, and quite simply that means frequently pausing to reflect on what the person is saying by using expressions such as, let me just summarize what I've understood you've been saying, or perhaps I can just recap for a moment, or so what you're saying is, and using a paraphrasing technique. Critical to your success in really hearing them as well as listening to them. T stands for take notes. Jot down keywords, expressions, their thoughts, their views, their ideas in a summary form, or use a mind map or pattern note, which is more creative and it might be a preference of yours. By virtue of the fact that you're physically taking notes, you will be actively listening. E stands for encourage. Use a smile, a nod, an encouragement to the person to say more. Use silence to allow them space to add to what they've just said. Use little expressions like, aha, I see, go on, tell me more. All of those expressions and those pieces of body language will have the person open up and say more to you. N is neutralize. Neutralize any bias that you might have or any negative feelings you might have about the way the person is expressing themselves. It may be that they're very quietly spoken. It may be they talk in a monotone voice. It may be that they're rather slow and deliberate in their delivery. And this may not be a turn-on for you. However, resist the temptation to dismiss the content because of the delivery. Listen carefully to what they are saying more than how they're saying it. So there you have it. Use the word listen as a quick and constant reminder of the key processes and skills in really listening to others and what they're saying. By doing this, you will quite simply not only learn a great deal of benefit for yourself, you will also build very positive relationships with others, and finally, and most importantly, you will be able to progress your personal growth and development aspirations in an even more powerful way.